Good morning. Today I'll be introducing the safety and quality systems implemented in the production of salami. The outbreaks of foodborne illnesses related to the meat is concerning as they could lead to serious health consequences and affect public health. Therefore, assessing the safety of salami before consumption is crucial. Traditional salami has a marble-like appearance, originated from Italy. It can be consumed raw in sandwiches and appetizers or cooked in cuisines such as pasta and pizza. Qualities including hotness, spiciness, and boldness of flavor all contributed towards determining the application of different types of salami. Salami is classified as a raw product and does not require heating nor cooking prior consumption. This increases its prevalence to microbial contamination than any other ready-to-eat food product. Salami is typically created by fermenting and air drying a mixture of grinded raw meat and fat dipped in a casing with seasoning, spice, curing agent, and a starter culture. The fermentation process, high salt content, and the low water activities all contributed to the long shelf life of salami, allowing a whole salami to be stored at room temperature for up to 120 days. The main physical hazard in salami products would be the presence of foreign substances, such as metal fragments from old equipment or machine within the metal casing. While for chemical hazards, they are mostly arising from sanitizers and the curing agents. Sanitizer residues on the workbench or equipment surface may cause contamination. The nitrate concentration in the curing agent must be tightly controlled too. If the concentration is too high, products may become poisonous. Salmonella is one of the most common foodborne pathogens present in salami. E. coli causes severe bloody bowels, while other pathogens can cause fluctuation in blood pressure and diarrhea. In some circumstances, food poisoning causes death if symptoms are unaddressed. While the risk of physical and chemical contamination is relatively low, the main risk associated with salami comes from the fact that it is an amalgamation of meat materials which introduces many biological hazards. Therefore, HACCP framework is introduced and implemented. Conditions such as temperature, physical material, pH, humidity of fermentation and drying process is monitored, and corrective actions will be initiated if the conditions do not meet the critical limit. The primary system which assesses the quality and safety of commercially produced salami in Australia is the Food Standard Code. It is developed by the Food Standard Australia New Zealand (FSANC), a statutory authority which regulates appropriate manufacturing and distribution of food products. Compliance to standards set by FSANC are mandatory for the food products to legally assess the market. Internationally, government agencies such as the Food Safety and Inspection Service in America implement similar standards to produce the salami which must be followed to minimize the difference between domestic and export products. With all this assessing system and monitoring measures, the safety and quality of salami is ensured to a large extent, which allows the consumer to enjoy this traditional food with no worries.